Hey Gogo, what is your favorite word?
My favorite word, the first word that just popped in my head was butt, but I don't know if butt is actually my favorite word, but
Oh,
it's a
you gotta
good
trust your
word.
instincts. Yeah, you gotta trust
Yeah,
your
I know.
instincts.
So butt, there it is.
But there it
Uh,
is. All right.
Mystery solved.
What is your least favorite word?
Um, what is my least favorite word? I feel like I really hate like like fart. I don't know. Words.
I'm sensing a theme here.
I know, right? Yeah, it's you. I guess I have butt on the brain. I don't know. But yeah, gross words. I don't know. I guess I can handle a lot, but I guess I'm kind of a sissy when it comes to words. So fart, poop, also not one of my favorites.
That's all right. Yeah, no, those are
Yeah.
both very interesting words. What turns you on?
Um, I love guys who can make me laugh, but I really do actually like guys who can make me laugh. I'm really attracted to guys who kind of have like a purpose or a drive. You know what I mean? Um,
So take
so
themselves just seriously enough to laugh at themselves at the end of the day.
yeah, yeah, that's a nice way to wrap it up.
Well, then what turns you off?
Whining, people who, because I live in New York, there's a lot of people moving around doing their own thing, and I always get really turned off by people who are just kind of bitching all the time. Especially people, like that I work with in my different fields, because there's so many opportunities just to kind of make your own way, so you really just have to dive in there.
Okay. What
Yeah.
sound or noise do you love?
Um, I love like water running. I find it really, really soothing. I love the sound of my protein blender in the morning. Uh, I like the sound of like walking on wet grass.
Oh, well, another theme. Some liquids are involved there. What
Yeah.
sound or noise do you hate?
Well, there's a police siren outside my window right now, so
So right now we're hitting on that sound. Okay.
yeah, we're totally hitting on that sound.
Well, in the spirit of that, what is your favorite curse word?
Probably fuck. I know it's kind of like that go-to word for everyone, but I really fucking love fuck.
It's a fucking good word.
It is.
What profession other than the ones you currently attempt would you like to attempt?
I would love to do something with tattoos at some point in the future, I think. I don't think I have the headspace right now to devote as much time as that craft demands, but I've always really been interested in tattooing. So one day when I can't make any more money off of my body, then I'm going to
Make
turn to
money off of other
tattooing.
people's bodies.
Exactly.
Okay. What profession would you absolutely not like to attempt?
Um, I could be happy, I think, with a lot of different situations. I think at the end of the day, I just like working for myself and being my own boss. So, um, or office jobs, you know what I mean? Like just kind of being glued to one area. I like being able to get up and go and run around New York, and I don't know. I like the idea of kind of being constrained to one spot freaks me out.
Okay. Now, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you get there?
I was thinking about this in the shower. This is the only James Lipton question that I actually ever remember. And not to be a boner buster, but I'm not a devout atheist, but it's God just isn't something that ever really crosses into my mind ever since I was 13. But I guess if it turns out that he's there and I somehow made it to heaven, uh, I'd want him to say, "Good run," like
Good run.
good,
Okay.
good effort.
Okay.
Way to get that shit done harder. That's what I really would like God to say to me.
Way to get that shit done
Way
harder.
to fucking get that done harder.
Well, we're going to move into talking a little bit about what's going on, but I need to tell you to back up just a teeny bit because your mouth's getting
Oh,
swallowed by
okay.
your blue bar, which is a beautiful blue bar. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
All right.
But you've got this really cool review coming up this weekend, and it's your own production, it's your own thing. But I'm kind of curious, what makes it different than just like a lap dance lounge or maybe a strip club? What about this party in the city is different than any other party?
Sure. Well, what's really different about the Harderwood review is that it is a lap dance lounge or strip club. And in New York, there's actually not that many gay male strip clubs. You usually have go-go boys on a bar, and that's kind of the extent of it. There's a few places that are good where you can go get, you know, some dick and champagne. But what's different about my event is that we have this really beautiful large club, and in addition to the lap dance lounge, there's also actual stage shows that happen. So I don't know if you're familiar with the Gaiety, but it used to be this big gay male club in New York that got shut down. But they also used to do these bizarre stage strip shows. And then they'd also have, you know, hustlers and strippers and go-go dancers and porn in the background. But I'm a show boy at heart, so that's kind of how I got started in nightlife, and it's something that I want to continue in addition and alongside my adult work.
Well, give me a little preview. Take me through the party. How does it get started?
Okay.
What's it all about?
Yeah, so basically the night starts with a lap dance lounge. It's open from 8 until 10 p.m., and that's just pure go-go dancers. I like to call them my classically trained lap dancers of Hell's Kitchen. So that happens for the first couple of hours, and at the same time, again, because I work a lot in the burlesque scene in New York too, I have a mixed crowd. So I have a lot of women followers and gay men and freaks and everything else. So they'll also start filtering in. And then the first stage show starts at 10 p.m. So every hour we do about a 20 to 30-minute stage show with striptease and boylesque, and I always have a porn star feature dancer, and then I also have a great drag queen host, Sherry Vine, who's really well known. She's performed all over the world, actually, and yeah, that's kind of the basic idea. And then in between each show, we go back to the go-go dancing and lap dancing. So you really can get some glitter with your grit and some dick with your champagne.
Very nice, and I can tell you practiced that line.
I did, can you?
So who are you featuring this month then? Who's your featured porn star this month?
This month is CockyBoys' Ricky Roman. I'm really lucky because ever since becoming an exclusive with CockyBoys, the company and Jake Jackson have been incredibly generous. So they not only sponsor a CockyBoys dancer, but they also give me tons of porn. Right now my room is full of lube, porn, underwear from Basketwear, and lots of mini little vibrators from the pleasure chest. So I barely have any space to sleep, but yeah, I give away these prizes all throughout the night, and everybody that goes to the Harderwood review gets a free copy of The Haunting by CockyBoys.
Oh, well, there you go. There's a price of admission taken care of right there.
I know.
Well, we put up some links, but tell us how to get in contact with you, how to get in contact with the Harderwood Review. Give us just your social rundown.
Sure. You can reach me on Twitter at GoGoHarder, Instagram at GoGoHarder, Facebook go-go-harder, and then you can also go to the show website, which is harderwoodreview.gogoharder.com.
Well, thank you very much, Gogo, for coming in and joining us today. Don't forget to check out GSC Live, which goes live in almost just about an hour from now at 9 o'clock Eastern. Use the hashtag GSC Live on Twitter and go and check out gaysexcast.com/live to see that show. From everybody here at the Porn Actor Studio, you guys have a great night.